Hey y'all, I'm going to make this intro quick because we got beating and banging going on downstairs with some home remodeling. For this layout for my Janet kit for Mood Board Magic, I wanted to talk about these embellishments that when I first seen them, I was like, oh, these are cool. They're metal numbers and they're adhesive. And I thought, I have got to find a way to use these numbers. And then when I was looking at my embellishments and stuff, I thought, hey, wait a minute. I can arrange these numbers to 1936. And do you know what 1936 is? That's the year my dad was born. How serendipitous is that? That she just grabbed some random numbers and they were the year that my dad was born. I thought that was just a moment that was meant to be, and I had to do a layout about my dad. So going through the papers, I really love this Amy Tangerine late afternoon that she had put in the pattern papers, and she had it on this side because of the blues, because that was the color in my mood board I had picked. But I think I'm going to use this side, and we also have some blues in it and some maroons, because I have this picture of my dad from a couple years ago at Thanksgiving, and he's got on maroon and gray. So I thought that would make a perfect photo for this layout, and I'm going to incorporate this 1936 into that layout. So when we come back, we will see what I made. Okay, I am back with my finished layout using Mood Board Magic with my kit from Janet at RTS Scrapbooking. So let's take a look. Now for my background paper, she had this blue side with the plus signs up, but when I saw the B side, I fell in love with this. And this is a Amy Tangerine paper. I forget which line. Oh, wait a minute. Late afternoon. I see the branding strip. So late afternoon. So I took my design idea from Shannon Allure at She's Crafty, because I saw a layout that she did where she took a striped paper and tore a piece out of it, and I really like that. And then what she had done for her embellishments was put whatever color was in the stripe, but that's where I went in a different direction. So I did the paper tearing, and I used a piece of this Cartabella background paper here for the ledger background, and I adhered the two sides of the striped paper. I grabbed a little scallop punch and used that same ledger paper as some little lines here on my stripes. As you can see, there was something that already separated them, so I just did a few of them and ran them across to the other side. Excuse me. This is a 49 and Market frame pack that Janet had sent, so I just used it. There was one in there that framed my photo perfectly of my dad, and I just thought with what he was wearing and the colors of this striped paper went perfectly. And I love this frame with the stitching on it. So I just popped that behind there. This is a piece of out of a scrap I had from the Cartabella paper. It was like a journaling spot, so I just cut it out and tucked it under here, and then I used a little tab sticker that was in my kit up here. And I need to write the year that this photo was taken. It was a couple Thanksgivings ago. So here is my metal 1936 that I just love. I mean, out of all the combinations of numbers, and for her to have sent me 4 numbers that equated to the year that my dad was born, I mean, that was serendipity. So I did have November here, and I took it off and I put born in 1936, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. I did a little bit of splattering on this ledger paper, and then that beautiful blue piece of cardstock. This was out of a paper pad because you have the little hole here, and she had put a note on there, use as embellishments. So I thought that was an awesome idea, and I wanted to honor that. So I cut out some of the leaves for my embellishments. I didn't cut them all out because I don't know if I want more leaves embellishments later on down the line, or if I want to use a piece of this on my layout. So this leaves options, and they're less likely to get lost or bent up if you just cut as you need. Unless you know you're going to use the whole sheet, I just cut as I need. So all I did was tuck some of these leaves around my photo here, and then over here on the other side of this torn paper. So to give it a little bit of definition, or some differentiate the leaves, I used the Simple Stories, I think it was Acorn Lane die cut pack, and I trimmed. These all had a white edge on it, or a cream edge, and I wanted them to blend in with these navy and gold, so I just trimmed the white off the edge of these leaves and did some tucking. I used this chipboard that says "Give Thanks," and then I added some of the navy enamel dots. Now what I wanted to do was find some events in 1936. Okay, I had to pause real quick and shut my door because my husband was making noise downstairs. So what I wanted to do was find some significant or events or facts about 1936 and sprinkle them around my page, which is what I did. And you probably can't read some of these real well just because of the coloring, but I can read them. That says bread, 8 cents. Average salary is $1,713. Postage stamp is 3 cents. Gone with the Wind published. And then I put the birth of my daddy. President Roosevelt elected. Gallon of gas, 10 cents. And then up here, Hoover Dam completed. So I thought that was fun just to put some facts in of things that went on in 1936, just to kind of give you an idea of how long ago 1936 was. And that was 88 years ago, and my dad just turned 88, and I can't remember if this was last Thanksgiving or the Thanksgiving before. But anyway, that is my layout. Another layout that I would have not even thought of to make if I hadn't got this 1936 from Janet. So thank you, Janet. I appreciate it. I love it. I am having so much fun with this kit, and it has really gave me some great ideas and some awesome challenges, and I hope you are playing along with your own mood board, or you are using the mood board that is posted in an album on the Love RTS Facebook group. There are people playing along, so go check it out. Upload your layouts to that Facebook page, or share your video there if you make videos, or your link to Instagram if that's what you do, and just use the hashtag moodboardmagic. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.